What up? It's the Grandpa MC coming at you with another video. Like, subscribe, share, comment. Alright. So last night, 2 games went down. Both of them went down to the final tick of the clock. That was the Boston Celtics and well, anyway, so I think of it in a sec. Then you also had Oklahoma City going up against Denver last night. Oh yeah, New York and Boston went at it last night. My bad. All right, so I want to start off with Boston first because I got a little bit more to say about Denver and OKC. So, Boston Celtics looked like they were in control a little bit. It was back and forth pretty much the whole game, but then like at the end, New York came down with more plays than the Boston Celtics did. Boston Celtics shot 45 threes last night. When I was looking at the game, I was like, man, Jason Tatum just pulling back. He just pulling up and just jacking straight threes. And neither one of the ones I saw him shoot were close to going in. He should have took it to the hoop a little bit. But they was playing New York. New York is great for defense. I'm talking about this team. Tom Thibodeau wouldn't have it no other way. But I think Boston is I think they might have taken them a little bit light last night, which would be, crazy, but it happens. Cleveland got caught yesterday. We're gonna see what's happening. We're gonna see what happened. This next game, I think that's tonight. But Jalen Brunson is he's earning his money. I'll say that much. He's earning his money. Now I don't particularly care for a lot of the way he plays, some of the way he plays, but at the same time, he's getting results. So, it ain't like he got a whole bunch to work with, even though I like Mitchell. I thought what's his name? Mitchell Robinson. I've been on Mitchell Robinson to bounce from New York. They ain't using him right. Maybe I'm wrong. But I kind of like him. But Cat was kind of invisible. He pulls that every now and then. OG hit a 3 or 2. No, OG was doing his thing. But we're going to see what's up with that. It's 1-0 New York. I'm expecting Boston to even it up this next game. So now the next game that went on last night was Denver and OKC in OKC. And OKC started off like a house of fire, man. They was bombing. Lou Dort was putting up them threes. He was hitting nothing but net. But Denver just kept keeping it close. The lead was going from like 9 to 8, 9 to 7, 11. It was doing that the whole game pretty much. Then around about in the fourth quarter, Denver started tightening up a little bit. And Joker hit that three and set it off, and then a couple more plays down. Aaron Gordon in the final seconds pulled up for that three. Nothing but net. Denver took that home court advantage away from OKC as soon as they had it. But I mean, like, Denver is a former champion, man. I expect Denver, they got by the Clippers. They're very capable of getting past OKC. They're very capable of getting past OKC. I know it sounds crazy because the record they had, but man, the Kingpin. Excuse me. And for those who don't know, that's what I call Joker. That's my nickname for Joker. Kingpin. He was really coaching them boys up last night, man. Barkley even noticed it. I've noticed it for a couple of weeks now. Ever since the Mike Malone fire. Joker's doing his all. He had like 40 last night, 40 and 20. I mean, regardless, man, like, you gotta give my man, you gotta give the Kingpin his respect. He ain't out there just stat pad. He ain't out there stat pad, man. Every point that he gets, every rebound that he snatches, every assist he gives is needed by that team. Now, sometimes they go into lows. I think that's more about Jamal Murray more than Joker. I think that's Jamal Murray's lackadaisicalness. Is that a word? But his lackadaisical attitude is the reason why it's so inconsistent with who steps up and who doesn't. Now, Aaron Gordon, he's been doing a fine job this whole playoff series. Rebounding, defending, hitting timely shots. Like last night, I was about to say that he had caught another dunk to end the game, but nah, he pulled up from three. Westbrook is, coming back to OKC, where the team that raised him. He's Westbrook is doing his thing, man. Like I say, I expected. Excuse me. I felt that Westbrook was going to redeem himself after that incident that caused after that game when Michael Malone got fired. I expected Westbrook to play a significant part in whatever they was gonna do. Win, lose, or draw. He gonna do his thing. You got to take the good with the bad with him, because that man hustles. But this one should be a really, really good one. We're going to see what Cleveland and Indiana do. That should be another good one, but that's another case of a veteran team going up against, well, that ain't really, well, yeah, I mean, Pascal Siakam he went to the finals, and I think that's the only one, but I mean, the rest of that team been together for like 3, 4, 5 years. Like, Halliburton's been there for at least 2 to 3, and Miles Turner is that his name? He's been there for like 3. Mathern been there 2. They got some peoples, but I think they could get Cleveland. But we'll see. That would be very disappointing if Cleveland comes out on the short end of this series. But that's that's pretty much all that I have to say. This nice little summary of last night's games. Been enjoying these playoffs. Been exciting. They playing defense. They playing physical. We could do without all the extra stuff, Draymond. But that's pretty much all I gotta say about that last night. Grandpa out.